What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. That's the babies. She's just chilling over there. We're chilling today. It's raining. It's gonna be a chill day until I get to work. Then it's gonna be mayhem. I'm excited for it. Nothing new. Chaos. Nothing new. Alright. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for Taurus. No, I did Taurus. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for Virgo. Show me cards for Virgo. Yeah. Ooh, the Six of Wands wants to come out. That's good. Coming home with a victory, huh? Coming home with a victory. Alright. Let's see. Seven of Wands. Yeah. You made a way. You made your way. You're making your way somewhere. Maybe downtown. Making my way downtown. Faces pass. Wait. How's the song go? What? How do I not know how the song goes? Okay. Seven of Wands. Frustrations. You are able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of the situation. So that's good. Seven of Wands, you're on top of everything. Okay. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I almost feel like you're like showing people that you're like protected, or, you know, like God doesn't play about you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God doesn't play about you. Three of Pentacles. This is like help. Showing how you can help. How something can work. Showing how something can work. Showing how you can make something work. Seven of Wands. A little bit of extra effort goes a long way. A little bit. Yeah, somebody's going to have to step up their game. Because you got your guard up. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, how do I know I can trust you? Oh. Baby's nesting right now. She's like pulling blankets together, making herself comfortable. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Yeah. It's like you want to have a party, but you don't want to invite like your broke friends or something like that. Knight of Wands. Yeah. This Knight of Wands looks like the like ratchet friend here. Knight of Wands. Like just extra for no reason with the Seven of Wands. Like, they don't know how to, like, work with other people. They don't know how to, like, talk to people. They don't know how to, I don't know, like, behave themselves around guests. Seven of Wands. You could be sending someone away because you're having guests over. And, you know, maybe you do really like this person. You like maybe you have a wild side. But this person doesn't just have a wild, like, that's their whole personality. They're just wild. You might have a wild, freaky side, but somebody is just like, Like, they don't know how to work well with others. And they're like messy and they're nasty and like, it's almost like you're like, why do I like hang out with this MFer? Like, why do I even hang out with you? Like, you don't even get money. Like, I don't know. Seven of Wands. I see somebody getting kicked out for sure. Get out of here. What's this all about? Seven of Wands. This just looks like a bad influence. This is like a bad friend. Like no. They're like, I pay for my seat. I have every right to sit here. I have every right to be here, just like you. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Somebody feels like, you know, you think you're above everybody. Or like you do more. It's like someone's trying to burst your bubble, like take you down a notch. Seven of Wands. But like, I don't understand why your success is their downfall. Like, I don't get it. Like, somebody feels like they need to get on top of you or get over you. Knight of Wands. Or they're trying to like race somewhere, race to something here, and they're like trying to pull you into some sort of competition. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you were nice, you were just being nice because you're nice to everybody, you're like a leader. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to do something here. You're trying to teach them how to do it. They're like, it's like a bad student. You're trying to teach them how to do it, and they're like, oh, I know already. Oh, I know what I'm doing already. Looking like a gosh darn clown. Yeah, all right, let me try it. And they're like sloppy and Seven of Wands. But you're on top of it though. I don't know. We'll see. It's like someone's like looking for a fight, like looking to pick a fight with you because they're like the biggest and the tallest. Seven of Pentacles. They're like, oh, I can take him. I can take him. Yeah, it's like someone's sizing you up. It says work frustrations, hard work needing to be done either at work or in a situation in life. There's hard work that needs to be done here. Little kid, little boy, you know. I didn't learn this shit overnight. Seven of Wands, like, you're like, I just, you know, I just got this, or something like that, with the Seven of Wands. Like, this is my path. Like, there's just somebody, like trying to, like, get on your path or get on your lane or something like that. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, but they're, like, reckless. Seven of Pentacles, like, they're, like, slowing down traffic and shit. The Chariot, yeah. It's like, who let this kid on the road? They're like following you. They're like following you, trying to like copy you. That's so weird. 7 of Wands. It's like you don't even notice them. Like, they're like so small. They're so small. They're like, where'd you even come from? Sorry. Let's see here. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Onward and upward. 7 of Pentacles. You're like, well, if it's going to be here, I might as well give it a job. So 3 of Pentacles, you know, I can see that you're Knight of Wands. You're like very hyper. You know, I feel like, you know, here, work on this here. Like, or, you know, you're like giving advice on how to improve something here if they choose to. You know, with the Chariot, the 7 of Wands, you're like, you don't mind like sharing what you know. You don't mind, you know, showing how you got somewhere here. Like, you don't mind being a leader, you know, you don't mind teaching. You know, but if you're gonna like copy it, or you know what I mean, like they do a good job. Like, they make me look good, and I feel like this person isn't like making you look good. Or they look silly, like trying to do what you do. The Chariot, you're like, I gave you this information for you to go try something and do your own thing. You know, like, I didn't. Knight of Wands. It's a very free spirit here. A little bit too free, and I feel like you don't have that much free time or something like that. The Chariot, 7 of Wands. You feel like you don't have that much like time or that much free time, or as much as somebody does, or you feel like somebody does, you know, has too much free time. You want to like give them a job to do, keep them busy or something. You know, give them something to focus on. With the 7 of Wands, yeah, you're like redirecting someone's energy. Good job. The Chariot, yeah, because they're gonna like they don't know where they're going. They're like pretending. Like, this is the Knight of Wands is like an actor. They're pretending that they really, really want something, that they just want it in the moment. Like, you know what it takes to be here in this place. Or yeah, you know what it takes to be here, and that's not something that you're like born into. That's like, it takes like discipline and like experience and, you know, time, patience. Yeah, like something just doesn't happen overnight. I mean, with the Chariot, you're driving around so smooth and you look happy doing it. 6 of Cups, happy house, childhood memories. This is like, it gives me a sense of like community and having fun and having close relationships and making connections with people and, you know, kind of like vibing out. 6 of Cups, you're so comfortable here. It's so familiar to you. Yeah. It's like someone's trying to compare their success to yours with the Chariot here. Moment of resonance, journey, victory over a situation or problem, balancing the opposite polarities. But there's no like, there's nothing to compare. There is no comparison, you know. Like, I feel like someone is paying more attention to paying too much attention to like your journey and not their own, you know, kind of chaotic, unbalanced life. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah. Also, I feel like you just know too much. You know too much. Knight of Wands. You know, it's like somebody wants to be like reckless around you, but they can't because you're already on top of things. You're already, you know, you have an answer for everything. But I feel like that's because that's what you do. It's like someone's like trying to like come in and then like mix stuff up in your life or act like you don't know where you're going or what you're doing, and you're like, who even let you in here? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. I must see you being like, you know, like, Tiffany, get your friend. Get your friend. Tiffany is so embarrassed by her friend. Tiffany is so embarrassed by her friend. Tiffany didn't even see it coming. She's like, I don't even know why I invited this bitch. Six of Cups. Like, she's making me look bad. She's making me look so bad. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, never again. Never again. I feel like even Tiffany's about to stop, like, messing with this person. Knight of Wands. This is definitely you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Because now there's a huge block on there. A huge hold on some sort of, like, money's not going forward, not going in, not going out. Not even a question, not even on the table. Something has been taken off the table. Knight of Four of Pentacles. Somebody has decided not to share. Man, Six of Cups. I just see like a community, like of people like sharing flowers and loving each other and, you know, growing together with the Chariot. And it's like, you know, things are moving forward in a positive direction. And then, I don't know, Knight of Wands, this like unstable, like, energy. I don't know if they're like on something, but it just doesn't make sense to the time or the energy in the room. Like, something is definitely off about someone here. You know, there's like a third party involved. There are other things, substances involved. I don't, or other like players involved with the Knight of Wands. I feel like someone's very like selfish. Maybe, I don't know, is it like someone's very selfish with their time? Knight of Wands. The Chariot is trying to like control everything, control everyone, and trying to get them, like, pull them in a... I'm getting, you know what image I'm getting? Is that, you know, that leadership sign where it's like people pull, like a bunch of like soldiers like pulling on a carriage or pulling something up, and the leader is either in the front or the back or whatever. It just shows like leadership roles, like how, what a true leader is. Things have stopped, things have paused, things are on hold. Six of Cups. It's like somebody doesn't want to lose you because you bring in harmony. Seven of Pentacles. You bring in peace and harmony and fun. You know how to really like smooth out a difficult, unruly type of person or situation that is making it hard for others to learn and grow. I feel like you are the one that is coming in to see if you can like help someone get better, or if they even need help or something like that. The Tower, oh my goodness. Knight of Wands. Oh no. I feel like this person like wants help. I feel like they need help. I feel like you have to like, oh. It's like this tower that they like caused themselves. It's like they're too immature. They can't help themselves. Or they feel like they can't help themselves. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I almost feel like this person has not accomplished a lot, or, you know, they don't have a lot of pride or self-confidence. You know, I don't think they're trying to manipulate you. I just feel like they really just don't know what they're doing. But they're like brave enough to try it. The Tower card. There's a catastrophe, an accident, things happening very quickly at lightning pace. The Tower is like, you know, like something crashing and burning to the ground and not having it there anymore with the Tower card. Like, it was built on a faulty foundation. It's like they only feel secure because you're always protecting them. But I feel like, man, like you can't do that anymore. I feel like you can't do that anymore. You can't keep on protecting somebody. You can't keep on what the fuck is that? The Tower, dog. The Tower, that's Scorpio energy. You have Scorpio and Cancer here. Okay. What, are you feeling like emotional? Is this a very emotional time for you? No, this kind of looks like a big deal. Four of Pentacles. Or, but this person, like I said, this person's like acting like it's a big deal. They're being like overly dramatic. And you're over here just sitting all calm, like just watching someone wall out. Like, I don't feel like you're not like tired of them, but you're used to them kind of lashing out, or, you know, or it just sucks that someone is just like it's like they want to be a kid forever. Like, when are they gonna grow up? You know, what's it gonna take for them to like grow up? The thing is, you don't want to see them without nothing. You don't want to see them without, you know, I don't know. This person's always gonna be supported or have support and stuff, and it's just, you know, you kind of wish somebody cared about themselves as much as you care about them. You know. You know, you wish that they would care to want to like help themselves and get themselves to feel better, you know, healthier, you know, financially stable. Like, you just wish somebody could like do it for themselves. With the Knight of Wands, they keep on coming back to you or keep coming to you because they know that you'll say yes. They have some sort of like bond with you, you know, from like childhood or something, you know, and they feel like it's unbreakable. Like that bridge will always be there, you know. And then here all of a sudden there's this Tower card, you know, the Chariot. They're already on their way over to your house, you know, expecting you to be there, be all like, or take them in with like open arms. And I don't know, it's not going to be the same with the Knight of Wands, because it's like this person, they just think it's like funny that, you know, that you continue to take them in and they can stay the same, that they'll never change. It's like somebody never wants to grow up. They think that you'll always be there, or the Chariot. You could be just like this like great warrior because you just feel like you have nobody to fall back on, or nothing, or no one to like rely on here with the Chariot. I feel like you're always driving. You're always the one driving. You're right? That's like me. It's very rare that I'm like a passenger in a car. And I hate it. I feel so uncomfortable being a passenger. Like, I'd rather be the one driving. Like, I just feel safe. Like, I wish I was a pilot so I can fly the planes myself. I'll go travel as long as I get to fly the plane. And I'm definitely flying the plane with a parachute on. Like, can you do that? Can you bring your own parachute onto a plane? If we could do that, I'm down. I'm about to Google it later. But I don't know. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about this tower. Yeah, they feel like if this tower hits, like, you're the type of person that would run back into the building for them. And it's true, you are. But what if you can't? What if you can't? What if I can't do that for you? Or what if it happened to me, you know? Like, would you even be able to help me or save me or something like that? I just feel like you wish somebody would kind of like step up their game, or try to, keep get it spicy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or get you excited, or get you, you know, because you feel like things have been kind of like stale, or getting boring, or, you know, or that somebody's like not interested anymore. Eight of Wands. Yeah. It's like someone's not interested anymore. Like, it's not hitting. Like, your love bombs, your common stuff, and it's like it feels like they're falling on deaf ears. You know, it feels like blocked. You feel blocked. Like something from the past. And it's kind of like you want to leave it there. Like, maybe there is something better for me out there. Maybe I don't have to, like, settle on this. Maybe, you know, Three of Pentacles. So you're, like, working on, like, a new skill or something different here. Like, another source of income or something like that. Maybe I could sell this on the side. You're doing something on the side. Somebody's doing something on the side. Because they want more excitement in your life and they know that you're not going anywhere. Eight of Wands. Speedy news or situation coming. Arrows of love. I feel like these arrows ain't hitting you no more. They hitting somewhere else, though. They hitting somewhere else. Five of Cups. Somebody misses you. Or they miss their connection with you. They miss having fun with you. They miss going out with you. You know, they miss how safe you made them feel. They miss how you would always drive them and they felt like a kid around you. Like you made them feel safe. You know, Knight of Wands, you made them feel like they could do and be whatever they want to do. Or, you know, with the Knight of Wands, like you would just... It's like they would let out some sort of like freak or like a kink with you or something like that with the Three of Pentacles. They could let their hair down with you around and they would feel protected. Seven of Wands. Like, or like you would show them off, or I don't know. Somebody could have used you to like network with people. Yeah, like showing you off, you know, maybe they promised a, you know, a partnership, a business partnership, but like it never came through or it never like landed. I don't know. Five of Cups. You just feel like you never really got like the full satisfaction of something here, like, but there's like potential in it with the Knight of Wands. You think something or someone is very attractive, very cute and attractive, but they're like fast and they're like bad. But it's like you're like that too, because you have many sides of you. Many. Seven of Wands. Like it's not gonna throw you off balance. It's not gonna throw anything off balance for you with the Six of Cups. In fact, you feel like a kid again. You feel like fun. Four of Pentacles, the Tower. But it's like getting something into motion. Five of Cups. Somebody misses you or you miss them. And you want to put something into motion, but someone could be like stuck and not feeling confident. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they don't like the way where they're at right now, how they're, I don't know. I just don't feel like you care about that kind of stuff. With the Chariot, you feel like, you know, everybody has like both in them. How do I describe that? I can't even speak right now. I'm like, everybody has both in them. Ugh. Masculine and feminine. And everybody has the same kind of like challenge or things to learn about themselves. I'm having a hard time talking right now. Oh my gosh. Eight of Wands, Five of Cups. Somebody, I feel like somebody misses your like jokes or your laugh. They miss your like your mindset with the Chariot, always wanting better, always like striving for more, always working on Knight of Wands. Because I almost feel like this person has like ADD or something. Like they're working on their behavior or bettering themselves or growing, you know, with the Knight of Wands. Something is very important to them. They prioritize their themselves, right? With the Seven of Wands, they really hold themselves up to it. Like they feel like they can accomplish and do a lot of big, great things. And it sounds like a big deal, but like you wouldn't be here or they wouldn't be attracted to you. I don't know. There's something about you here that carries like an energy that they feel like would really balance them out. They really feel like you are a grounded and stable, I don't know. I feel like they're attracted to you because of your growth or some sort, like you're growing and you just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you know, somebody, that's the thing, like somebody's like, how can you be so spontaneous? Or because it's like you can't tell what you're going to get from one day to the next or where this person is going. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer here. You just never know what this person's going to be up to next. And it's like they keep you on your toes. You don't want to like burn out. Five of Cups. Or you don't want them, I don't know, there's something about you don't want to change. Somebody doesn't want to change. Because they don't want to feel stuck. Let me see. Five of Cups. It's like they miss you. Or they miss the good times with you. And they just feel like they're stuck at work. Or they're stuck. The Fool card. Like this person thinks he's going to be a bachelor forever. King of Pentacles. You know, just me and my money. Just me, my money, and my dog. King of Pentacles is like marriage material though. Like this guy is usually married. But with the Fool card, I don't know. He's on a different journey. He's on a different journey. He's taking risks. Like maybe somebody's taking too many risks. Somebody feels too untouchable, too powerful, too strong, or something like that. Like this person really thinks that they are like meant to be a playa forever, bachelor forever, or something like that. Or they've made a living on that. You know, made a living with this sort of something about like their lifestyle. It's just hard for people to like read you, where you're gonna go next, what you're gonna do next, what you like, what you don't like. You know, Seven of Wands. But I just feel like you're always like moving forward and moving fast or always on the move. You don't have time to like explain yourself or, you know, if you're there, you're there. If not, I probably won't even see you or remember you. Damn, this is like, man. I feel like somebody's been like waiting to talk to you, waiting to see you, and you just don't even remember like making some sort of connection. Five of Cups. Like you didn't even save their number. I don't even remember who you are. The Fool card. It's like you're meeting somebody for the first time and they're like, I have thought about this stuff for a minute. Could be this Cancer. Cancer was like, I've been trying to be patient with you. I don't know what you want. I was trying to give you some time. The Tower card. Like, I feel like somebody gave you a little bit too much time, too much space, and, you know, you just kept it moving. Because it's like, you know your worth. You know, you're not sitting around trying to get people to like, follow you. It's like you don't expect all these people to be, like, following you. You just do what you do, and you do it well. The Fool card. You know, all I know is what I know. I don't know what's going on with y'all. You know, if you wanted me to wait for you, tell me to wait. Talk to me. Communicate. King of Pentacles. Like, you see all this money? It comes from communicating like an adult. Like adults. Seven of Wands. Someone's like avoiding their feelings, avoiding, you know, Knight of Wands. It's just so funny though, because they come at you so passionately, like, this is what I want, I know it, and then they block you, they stop talking to you. It's like they love bomb you, and then they pull away or pull back. The Fool card. You're like, okay, but you keep going. Maybe they're used to people like chasing them. I don't know. But it's silly. They look like fools. The Lovers card. Love affairs, romance building again within marriage, a relationship, relatives, loving relationship you can share with a friend, you know. But I feel like someone's very spiritual here. Like, this could be this Gemini or this Scorpio, but they're like, I believe in love, you know. I believe in signs and synchronicities, shit like that. That's funny. I've been seeing a lot of them too. Like, a lot. A lot of repeating numbers. With the Lovers card. This is like chemistry. The chemistry is good here. Like, somebody knows quality. King of Pentacles. Somebody knows something good when they see it, when they feel it. Like, you don't even have to do all this love bombing. Knight of Wands. That's funny. This King of Pentacles is like, I don't know. They like already know that they like something, but it takes time to like build or, you know, see if it's like good for you or not. I know I like it. I know I'm attracted to it. That's what you're saying. I know I'm attracted to it. I know I like it. Do I miss it a little bit, you know, but no, there's something like really like stable here and very grounded and just like King of Pentacles. I gotta make sure it's like good for me too, because I really care about myself and I really love myself. You could tell that somebody doesn't want to be foolish with this either. It's like you both kind of like value each other and you don't want to be like foolish with it. You know, like you both want to handle something with care. But it's like tough because I feel like, I don't know, Knight of Wands, maybe you're both like used to being like, you know, whatever, like I don't care what y'all are doing. I don't know. Like you never really had like a responsibility here for someone else. Never had to really take care of them or like nurture somebody else's like feelings and stuff. The Lover's card. This is like a challenge for you. Like it's hard. Like it's not something that you do with the Tower. It is completely different. Like Four of Pentacles. Like I've never had anybody talk to me this way or make me feel, you know, like I want to make it better or like all gooey and stuff with the Five of Cups. Like somebody makes you like not want to stick to your goals or spend a little extra time like not doing one of your goals, and you're like, damn, like that can't be good. Like that can't be a healthy thing. It shouldn't be taking away from, you know, my goals and stuff. Five of Cups. But I can't help falling in love with you. With the Lover's card. King of Pentacles. You're like, well, I guess I have a crush now. I'm gonna have to learn how to work this crush into my schedule. I'm only gonna crush on this person, you know, fucking Thursday through Saturday nights after midnight. And then after midnight till about 8 o'clock the next day. And then it's back to business. Yeah. Because it's almost like somebody being like, fuck, I actually really do like this person. Like, fuck. I actually really, you know, it does make life a little easier, better, or, you know, worth it. Yeah. Like, I feel like your relationship with somebody is worth more than you doing your work and making all this money all unhappy and shit. So you're like, because you really want to make something work with somebody. With the Knight of Wands, like one of you guys got to be the grown up here and like, you know, talk about like your feelings, how you're feeling, where you're at with the Fool card, because I feel like there is like nothing to hold on to but the fact that y'all have great chemistry and it feels meant to be. With the Lover's card. Nine of Pentacles, peace of mind, contentment, Queen of Cups, the Sun card. Yeah, it just makes the world better with the sun and the moon. Like it just brings, there's this like balance, there's this yin yang, the Six of Wands. Yeah, you Ace of Swords. Yeah, and the Hierophant. You both definitely want this definitely want this Three of Cups, this reunion, right? Because I feel like someone's coming back to you. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You know, I just feel like someone's like, you know, it's not going to be perfect. Like something is going to be like messy, you know. I just it's like you're like, is this mess worth it? Is being in this mess and feeling this way and feeling, you know, like my heart's gonna beat out of my chest, like feeling all calm, or I don't know. Like you wanna like experience something with someone else here that you can like at least laugh about it with, or, you know, if I'm going to be doing this and this and this, like, I need like a good partner, someone I can really spend true quality real time and be myself and feel. It's like you want to be in a relationship, you want to be with somebody, but you also want to be like appreciated or respected, or, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be in a relationship where you're fighting with someone all the time, where you're always asking for things or begging for things, or you're always like, you don't want to feel needy in a relationship. You know, 8 of Wands, you want someone who's gonna, you know, keep the pace up, keep it, you know, keep you interested. 9 of Pentacles, you know, make it worth it. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, like someone that isn't going to, you know, it's almost like you want to be smothered by like love and peace and joy and happiness. You're like, yeah. You want somebody to like pour their love onto you. And you're like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yeah. You're like, don't, just do it. Give it to me. Just do it. Just do it. Have fun. Or let's do it. Let's get married. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're going to speak up, and as soon as, you know, I feel like the words leave your lips, somebody's like, yes. Do you want it? Yes. And do you like, yes. And what about whatever? Yes. Yes. And it's like you are making this promise to yourself that you're just going to keep on like showing up or saying yes to the things that you do want, and, you know, putting your foot down and saying no to the things that aren't working for you. 9 of Pentacles, I feel you being very like balanced and sure of yourself, and like at peace, because you feel like you have something under control. It could have been very chaotic, but like you are taking the reins. King of Pentacles, you're making like a problem like your problem. You can fix it. You're like, honey, you don't have to worry about that. The sun, the moon. You make somebody feel good about being different. And like, I don't know, they just feel like you really nurture their like talents. You really make them feel like they can actually make something work. You're somebody's like, any doubt that anybody had like of themselves, I don't know, it's like you're encouraging like your friends to like, you know, go get the money. Like 3 of Cups, that's why your friends love you, because you encourage them. You know, you're a true leader. Like, it's almost like you do stuff first too, like just you know, show them, hey, look, don't be scared. Here, look, don't be scared. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you help people like overcome some fears by being encouraging. Someone's just like a really great leader here. The Hierophant, you have like a huge following. There's a lot of people following you, or they're going to start following you. It's like you're like, who's been keeping the secret from me, or who's been hiding you? Like everybody needs some of your energy, Virgo, because like you just bring so much life and light to the party, and, you know, you make everybody feel like anything is possible because of how you are and how you move. And how you move. You're free. And just because you're free doesn't mean that you're unstable or something like that. Yeah. It's like somebody doesn't really know how strong they are, or, you know, somebody doesn't really, yeah. Or they just need that extra encouragement to fly, to like take those risks, make those big bold moves, believe in themselves, you know. With the Six of Cups, you really, your energy makes people feel like, you know, want to believe in themselves, that there's potential for growth, or, you know, for movement. That's the kind of energy that you bring to the table. Like, you nurture people's talents, and, you know, you're like that teacher that everybody like loves because you encourage them to, or to be great. I feel like you raise like a lot of like powerful people. That's interesting. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so very much for joining. Hopefully I will see you in your next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.